One question we got from a bunch of students was this: how do I know if a resource is reliable? When I'm looking up videos, information on the Bible, information on different topics or life issues, how do I know if I should trust a resource or if it's going to give me bad information? And that's a great question. There's not a simple answer to that. Let me offer you a few tips today that might help you out. Number one, I would say check with the Bible. That may seem kind of weird, but if you're looking at a resource and what it tells you doesn't agree with what you already know is in the Bible, it's not a reliable resource. This is a really important tip. When you read something, it should help you understand the Bible more. If it disagrees with something you've read in the Bible, either you have room to grow and learn in what you knew before, or this is not a reliable resource. Now, this is kind of hard, especially when you're younger, so this second tip will help you with this to kind of put it together. My second tip is to check with people. Now, not just anybody, but think about this. You have people in your life that you go to and trust what they have to say. So when you have questions related to Bible or Bible issues in life, what the Bible has to say about life, start with your parents. Do they think the resource you're looking at is reliable or not? If they don't know, ask a small group leader. Ask your pastor. My email address is in the description of this video. If you have a resource and you want to know, is this something I should trust or not? Send me an email. I know some of you are like, oh, I hate emails only for school. It's the best way right now for you to contact me. So send me an email and I'll let you know yes or no if a resource is reliable. Here's the deal. If I had a question about comic books, I have a friend named Steve that I would go to because he's worked at comic book shops, he's collected comic books, he knows so much about comics, but I don't even know where to start. I could ask him. If you want to know about Bible-related resources, you could probably go to your parents, to your small group leader, or to me. I've been in full-time youth ministry for over 20 years, so I've seen a lot of good and not so good resources. I'm more than happy to check on something for you and let you know if you should use it to help you grow in your faith, or if it's going to be confusing or even bad information. Along those lines, I have a third tip for you, and that's check out the sample resources I provided. In the description of this video, I've listed several resources that are reliable, that are helpful, that'll be really good for you to grow in your faith and get questions answered or be able to dig in a little bit deeper into what you want to know about Scripture and about Jesus. Check those resources out, and if you come across something you think this is really helpful, use the email address that's in that description and send me a link to that information, and I'll check it out. Maybe I'll add it to this list. So, what do you do when you want to look at a resource to help you understand the Bible better? Check it with the Bible, see if it agrees, check with reliable people, your parents, small group leader, your youth pastor, and then check out some of the samples we have to get you started and see what they recommend. It's always good to ask the question, is this resource reliable? Is this someone that I should trust when it comes to issues of faith and life? Let people like me, your parents, and small group leaders help you with that decision so you can grow to get to know Jesus better and to live more like him.